Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Body Beautiful tonight. And we're going to be working on our flexibility in this 30-minute meditation tonight. I'm going to break it down into a couple of different things. We're going to start off by looking at the energy of flexibility in our cells. And so that's how we're going to start this meditation. It's going to be really simple. We're going to be using the shape of a circle for our symbol tonight. So it's very basic, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to set the energy for the meditation with a prayer to start with. As we cleanse and heal the temple of the soul, may it be with the blessing of divinity that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. Okay, go ahead and get yourself comfortable tonight. The meditation will be about 30 minutes, and you can be sitting comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, hips distance apart. Go ahead and close your eyes. Bring all of your awareness right to the center of your head. And as you do that, imagine that you're pulling the edge of your aura in close to the edge of your body. You can imagine that aura becoming a gold bubble around you, and you're going to tuck the bottom of that gold bubble in under your feet. And we're going to go ahead and create a grounding cord. So at the base of your spine, go ahead and start the image of a simple line of energy that connects from the base of the spine, and it goes straight down into the earth until the very center of the planet. And you can anchor it in at the center of the planet as well. This attachment at the base of your spine in the center of the planet is what's going to keep you as a spirit in your body. Using a grounding cord is going to help you release foreign energy from your body. Go ahead and use the grounding cord now to start to release the energy of the day. Any of the energies that you picked up during the day, is what I mean. Go ahead and release the energy of your work day. And any problems associated with it. Let go of all of that energy. Let go of responsibilities for the next 30 minutes. And if you're experiencing any tiredness or fatigue from the workday, go ahead and say hello to that and let your grounding cord take that down to the center of the planet. Okay, we're going to put our female grounding on now. So create a tube to go underneath your uterus and drop that tube into your regular grounding cord. Then you want to ground each of your ovaries into your uterine grounding cord by just creating a line of energy from the ovaries into the uterine grounding. And on the back side of your uterine grounding are your sciatic nerves, and you're going to do the same thing. Draw a line of energy from the right sciatic nerve into the uterine grounding, and draw a line of energy from the left sciatic nerve into the uterine grounding. Now we're going to ground our female creative energy out in front of our abdomen. You can create a second tube and just stick that tube right out in front of your abdomen where all of your female creative energy gets generated, and we're going to ground that down to about a basketball size. And while you're grounding your creative energy, you can also be releasing demands out of it. Let go of everybody else's demands for your creative energy. Create outside. You go ahead and release those. And you can say hello to any male energy in your female creative energy that you're ready to ground out, and let that go down the grounding cord. Also say hello to bosses, coworkers, and associates, and ground their energy out of your female creative energy. Okay. Create a great big gold sun above your head. We're going to keep both the grounding cords on and continue grounding throughout the meditation. As you feel that gold sun above your head, full of warm gold, once it's full, go ahead and bring it in through the top of your head and imagine that it's filling up every cell of your body. You can let the excess gold run down your grounding cord. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our flexibility meditation. We're going to use the symbol of a circle. So with your eyes closed and your awareness in the center of your head, go ahead and imagine a circle out in front of you, or a bubble on a white screen, so that you can see what the energy is in the bubble. And let this bubble represent, let's call it a master cell of your body. Go ahead and put a grounding cord underneath the circle and start grounding that master cell to the center of the planet. What we're looking for in this cell is the energy that gets between you and your ability to have flexibility. So any energies that are preventing the cells from being flexible themselves, that's what we're looking for. Go ahead and say hello to that circle and any colors or vibrations that you feel don't belong in the circle. And say hello to any inactivity if you find that in your circle. Look in the cells for any worry or hardship. And clear any trauma out of the circle. Start to bring some light into that cell. You can do that by bringing a gold sun in. Also, look for any medical energy in the cell that might be affecting its flexibility. That could be from doctors, nurses, or even surgeries. And then check to see if the cell has good communication with other cells and ground out any energy that doesn't allow your master cell to communicate with the other cells. Let's go ahead and create a great big gold sun above the master cell that you're working on. Bring that gold sun into the master cell and fill it up completely with the gold. And then go ahead and blow up that circle that you're using for the cell and create another gold sun above your own head and fill that in with a lot of gold energy. Bring that gold sun in through the top of your head and fill up every cell of your body. Next, we're going to take a look at the flexibility of our joints. So create another circle out in front of you and let this represent your joints. And again, what we're looking for is the energy that gets between you and your ability to have flexibility in the joints. So go ahead and ground that circle all the way to the center of the planet. And start to release the energy that you find in your joints. And the first energy I'd like you to say hello to is the energy of inflammation. And you can actually ground inflammation like you can ground any energy. So go ahead and start to say hello to any inflammation that you find in your joint circle. Say hello to any unconscious energy that gets trapped in the joints. Release that. And again, look for any medical energy in the joints that might be affecting their flexibility. Ground out any fear that you might find in your joints. I'm looking at a lot of fear of aging. And also say hello to the energy of foods that affect your joints in a painful way. Okay, let's go ahead and create a great big gold sun above the circle you're using for your joints. Fill that circle in with gold. Then blow up that circle, get rid of it, and create another gold sun above your head. And we're going to bring gold sun into all of our joints. So I'm going to call out the joints as you bring your gold sun in so you can make sure that you're filling them in. Go ahead and start to bring that gold sun in and bring it right into your shoulder joints. Your elbows. Your wrists. And all the joints in your fingers and thumbs. Now bring that gold into your hip joints. And then bring the gold into your knees. Now bring the gold into your ankles. And fill in your fingers, your toes with gold, all of the joints in your toes. Okay, let's go ahead and create another circle out in front of yourself. Ground this circle and have the postulate that this circle represents your muscles. What kind of energy gets between you and your muscles? What energies affect your flexibility? Go ahead and start saying hello to them and releasing them down the grounding cord. Some of the energy here is very dark and heavy, and I wouldn't worry about figuring out what it is or reading it. Just clear the darker, heavier colors. And say hello to inactivity. And also say hello to overactivity. Again, say hello to any medical energy. And any inflammation. Also say hello to any trauma if your muscles have encountered trauma. Okay, we're going to go ahead and create a great big gold sun above the circle for your muscles. Go ahead and fill it in with gold. And then you can blow up that circle and create a gold sun above your own head. And bring that gold sun into every muscle in your body. Okay, we have one last space we're going to look at, and that's your spine. And we'll still do it in a circle. So create another circle with the postulate that it represents your spine. And we're going to be clearing energies that affect your spine's flexibility. Go ahead and ground this circle to the center of the planet and start by taking out darker, heavier colors. in your spine. I don't know if you can see me or hear me, but I'm going to go ahead and finish as if you can. I got bumped out, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish out the meditation. We're grounding the circle for our spine. Ground it to the center of the planet. Clear any inflammation from the spine. And any energies that stress the spine. Many of you have a picture that you carry the weight of the world on your back, and you might want to say hello to your circle and see if you have that picture in there. Go ahead and clear it. And go ahead and create a gold sun above the circle for your spine. Let's go ahead and fill it in with gold. And then once that circle is filled with gold, go ahead and blow it up. And we're going to create a great big gold sun above our heads and fill in the spine with all that gold. Go ahead and fill your spine in right now. All right. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and close out the healing. May it be with the blessing of divinity that this meditation on flexibility tonight be complete. Amen. I apologize. I got knocked out of the session for a little bit, and I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm going to check the chat bar. Oh, good. Yeah, I am in this session. Thank you. I'm bumped back in. Thank you, Sally. So I just wanted to go over June's events that are coming up. I just need to open my calendar a little bit more here so I can read it. Okay. This Friday, we have Female Fridays coming up, and that's on your value. I thought that would be fun. And then the following week, we have a healing on winning. And then the following week after that, we have our women's intuition class, which is on finding forgiveness. And this is a really great class. It's a total healing, finding forgiveness. We're going to move through a lot of different people and things that we're going to find forgiveness for. And like I said, it's great healing. That's two Thursdays from this week. Then we have a Seek and You Will Find, and our last healing in the sanctuary this month, I think it's on personal space. Personal space. So that's what's coming up. And I have one more introductory class for my Healing from A to Z program. That's going to be on June 4th. It's a Sunday, and I'm holding it at 4:00. I tried to cover different days and times so that if you can't make one, you can make the other. But would love to see you if you're interested in that program. If you've already been to the introductory meetings, come again, do some more energy work on your mock-up. And who knows, I might say something different this time. So I look forward to seeing you in that. And thank you for joining me tonight. Thanks for hanging in while I got bumped out and not going anywhere. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. And I will see you Friday night for your value. Got my eyes on you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.